What's going on, world? This is your boy Nick from Untitled Tech, and today we're going to be doing a little tutorial on how to change your button configuration for Super Smash Brothers. Now, I was struggling with this for a while because if you're new to Smash Brothers like me, then you're kind of trying to familiarize yourself and kind of get the way things are laid out. But I found this extremely hard, and harder than it should have been, just to change your buttons, or maybe I didn't know what it looked. So I'm just creating this little tutorial to teach you or to show you where to go to change your button layout. So if you're on the main screen, you go over to your left. You can either hit ZR or you can scroll all the way over and you go over to options. Now when you get into options, you go over to controls, and here you have the option to create a new button configuration or to alter the one that's already the main configuration. Now I didn't want to alter the main configuration because I have other people playing this game too, and they might choose different button layouts than I did. So I wanted to create my own profile, which I did right here. And if I open this profile up and then go to dual Joy-Con and Pro Controller setup is what I'm playing with. And you can see I swapped a couple of buttons around. Instead of having B for the special, I chose B for jump because I think that would, benefit my situation more. And I moved X, instead of being the jump button, I moved that to special. And also, if you go up here, instead of R being the grab button, I found it better to put R and L as the shield buttons and ZL and ZR as the grab buttons. So that's the only thing I did. I swapped these two buttons right here, B and X, with special and jump. I swapped those around. But after I did that, this part was pretty easy. I just saved it, right? Save your configuration, you hit the plus button and it's saved. And I also had the option to change the name of this button configuration so I know that it's mine. After I saved it, I was like, okay, so how in the world do I pick my configuration? Because there's nothing here on the screen right here that says, hey, choose this configuration, for all pipes. So I was looking for some type of button layout. But what you have to do is, when you go to, you go all the way back out after you have everything saved, and you go to like training or something like that. I hit the wrong button, I went all the way back out. But if you go to training or something like that, and what do? Is you don't have the option to change it in game. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick your stage. Then you're going to pick your fighter. And then you're going to come down here to where you are, your player 1 or player 2 or whatever player you are. Right here you have the option to change whichever button layout that you want. So this is where you change your configuration. The original one, or the standard one, has no name, so that one right there is still no name. And this one right here is the one I created called Nick, which is me. This is the one I want to pick. So if I want to go back to no name, that's just the default configuration that Smash Brothers ships with. But if I want to switch it to the button configuration that I like and I'm familiar with, then I change it right here. And that's where you change your button configuration, and then you're ready to fight, and then you get into the game, and then you are good to go. So when I get into the game with this, then I can hit, got my Pro Controller right here, I can hit the B button and it's gonna jump. X button is gonna do the special. The R button is gonna do the shield. So that's the button layout that I chose, and that's the button layout that I'm comfortable with. And I hope this helps you out. If I helped you out anyway, hit that thumbs up button. Want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button. And this is Nick from Untitled Tech, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.